We are under. Into the box, number 1. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Diablos, the second baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trout.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Joey.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That is big.
First delivery to him on the way.
Manny.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Seared down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Backhanded, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Anthony Rizzo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, number 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Blake Trinan. The 6'5 right-hander takes over on the mound. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Marte at second with 2 down. Drilled to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And not too shabby out of the pen. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Leading off for
so striding forward now, Brett Gardner. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Acuna on the move. He's there and records the first out. Gio Urshela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the third right here.
MLB The Show is on the air as we now batting Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for Charlotte, the center fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, look at Machado. What a play. Into the box now, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Soto.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rendon.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
3-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So coming to the plate now, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna waits on it. 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soto is there, and he'll make. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna is after it, and no one will track it down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Oh, look at the sliding stop. In time. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Mitch Garver will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Mitch Garver.
No balls and 1 strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal has a play, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez to lead things off against Betances, who Anthony Rizzo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit hard to the right side. Albies scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Big hitting. Jay Bruce.
Oliver Perez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Off the plate and low here, ball one. 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Anthony Rendon will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play, and that's it. It's a no. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Cody. Bellinger.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, number 44. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Return throw is in time. How about into the box, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off.
Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Will Smith is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Will Smith.
Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in now, Manny Machado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Machado.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Herbie Yates is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. High fly ball out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch. Stepping in, Juan Soto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. And he makes the catch in the corner. The relay throw. And they will put the tag on him. They got it. And with that, the ball game is over. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Moon and Puerto Rico. It's baseball. It's the show. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Jews, the right fielder, Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Marte gloves it. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Will Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2-1 the count. The 2-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. So a runner on second with one down now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Drives it out to deep right center field. Marte ranging back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces. MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Tony.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 0.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Big Daddy on to first, and it's a broadcaster's dream, at least to start the ball game tonight. 2 very quick outs now. At the plate, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss at a safe. So striding forward now, Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Big Daddy.
He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Peterson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to right. Gwynn ranging back, still going back. Adios, pelota. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Popped straight up.
Stanton.
Eflin will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, out Kaline. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Kaline is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kaline is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Griffey. Jr.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Robinson.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. This pitch is popped up. And that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
The pitcher, number 56.
Billy Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Billy Williams.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Tony Gwynn is on deck. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 19.
From the stretch. And he gets a hit, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 0.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And this is going to get down for extra.